Scorpio, listen, let's get back into it, okay? So, shout out to the people that are coming in. It is Scorpio season, period, point blank. Like it, love it, whatever, okay? I feel like that's your energy. You like, it's Scorpio season, yes. We're full in the middle of it. We're into the thick of it, endings, and it's a retrograde. Okay. 22 on the timer. You got love coming in, and you got the 10 of Pentacles, Scorpio. Listen, this is a lot of money, joy, happiness, star, and you got somebody somewhere that is so jealous, so like, this person is crazy. Sexual connection, this person can't stop thinking about you. Somebody was like, if I can't have you, nobody can. And the universe was like, bitch, Scorpio is not a possession that you put on a shelf. Like, what are you doing? And you already know how you love, Scorpio. You love deep. You love deep. And somebody missed an opportunity, and you're just out here in this star energy, 9 of cups. The universe is giving you exactly what you want. You are an ascended master. You're a star. You have your je ne sais quoi back. If you had lost it or misplaced it, or if you had tricked yourself into believing that you had lost it, you definitely are not in confusion about the fact that you still got it. Whatever it is, you're bringing down towers and you ain't got time. You're knocking heads off. Look at the crown. Look at the upheaval. Look at the sudden upheaval. 10 of Swords, death. Somebody wanted you done. And you brought down a tower and exposed it. Clarify, Scorpio, the star and the 9 of cups, and they were attacking your children too. Look, you could be in the public eye, straight up and down. You're coming up as the high priestess and the star. You could be in the public eye, or you're being celebrated for something. You could just be a star getting a lot of attention if you're not in the public eye, but you're very intuitive. You're in your star quality. You're in your softness. It's a flow energy. The tower literally came down so easy. I feel like that tower fell slow, brick by brick. Every brick with intention that somebody had built up a tower for you, it came crumbling down brick by brick, but very slowly. It's a slow burn. Those are the worst ones, man. Feels like eternal fire, where one day seems like it's just taking an eternity. This is the energy that somebody is in for what they did, and you're still getting your wishes fulfilled. Like, how? This is what somebody wants to know. See, this is what happens when you go sticking around somewhere you ain't got no business. 7 of Swords. This person is sneaky. Look at their energy. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. They wanted to sneak up on you. Somebody didn't want you to see something coming. So they hired somebody. Clarify, is this a spiritual hitman? The Fool. They wanted to put an end to you. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Oh, nasty business, honey. This person has a lot to say about you, your business, how you move, what you are doing. You could be a masculine or a feminine. A Queen of Swords in the reverse is somebody that I would like to consider somebody that's going to hate you forever. And so I feel like, quite honestly, Scorpio, with all due respect, quite disrespectfully, you're saying, how dare you? How motherfucking dare you? You call death on me and I bring death with me? Heaven and hell move when I say move, bitch. Don't make me reach into my Lilith. I am the Phoenix rising, bitch. But I still remember where my stinger is. Somebody wanted to provoke you out of this Hierophant, High Priestess star energy, and the Queen of Swords in a reverse. This person is being exposed for being a fool. Hence the fact that the Fool is in the reverse. This should have found something to do. Somebody wanted to put an end to your stability, your 9 of Pentacles, because you're single, self-sufficient out here looking good. How dare you? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's saying, I'm going to do you in if it's the last thing that I do. And so the universe said, bet. Run that shit up. It's Scorpio season. You ain't got to like Scorpio, but you will respect Scorpio. Because this is noteworthy. This is held in high honor. There's a cross watcher probably watching this video like, bitch, you just cursed yourself. Go sit down. Have a seat. You don't want to see Scorpio on their shadow. Like, really put some thought into this, but you didn't. You could have sat down. You could have had a hot cup of tea and a banana. See, mama, makusa. Leave Scorpio alone and go eat a banana. See, mama, makusa. You need a hot cup of tea. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. You couldn't calm yourself down. You didn't know what to do. Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody that always had, for some reason, your name in their mouth. Gossip, slander, reckless, what they're going to do, all bark, no bite. And now that it's D-Day, this person is in the Ten of Swords, death, the Tower, the Fool in the reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. This backfired. It smells like spell work. Who's this person with the sexual connection? This could be a masculine in his Queen of Swords energy too in the reverse. It's a Sagittarius out here that's cuckoo batshit crazy. This person is addicted to your sex. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Sagittarius energy. This person is having reckless sex because they can't get your sex. That's what I just heard. Nine of Wands in the reverse, sexual connection. Lord have mercy. When you get a high vibrational Scorpio healing energy, loving, somebody cares for you, it's beyond sex. Sex is like they rule sex. Scorpio rules reproduction. They rule the erogenous zones. They rule, but by way of sacred intimacy, you have to be on a certain frequency for Scorpio. So somebody, you literally, I feel like you just, they feel like you snatched their soul, Scorpio. That's what I just heard. Somebody's like, you snatched my, like, somebody signed up for a soul snatching, contest and or conquest or whatever the hell they thought it was, and it wasn't a joke. Nine of Wands in the reverse and a Two of Cups in the reverse. You dropped this person like a hot potato. Now, whoever this Queen of Swords is in the background, or this could be the Queen of Swords in the background, this person wanted to see you down, done, because you're in this star energy, High Priestess energy, Nine of Cups energy. Is Scorpio season, and that's just what it is. The Four of Wands. You have a soulmate here, Scorpio. Somebody is coming in, and I feel like, honestly, yeah, you are manifesting this. The Moon energy, something lurks beneath the surface. Somebody was peeking around and sniffing around and snooping, tiptoeing, finger tipping, or they punk ass around trying to see what you had coming in. Crawling on the ground, big mouth, almighty, big tongue, everlasting. You ain't satisfied, Queen of Swords in the reverse with your reckless ass, nasty, lying ass, sour, bitter mouth like vinegar. Everything you say is bitter. You wasn't satisfied unless something was being stirred up and talked about when it came to Scorpio, bitch. You know you did not know what you were coming up against. The whole universe is here defending Scorpio in Scorpio season. This is what it looks like when you stay in a high vibrational scorpionic energy, because I promise you, you don't want to see Scorpio in a dense energy, child. You don't want. Scorpio will take you to hell with love. With love. Snatch your soul, cleanse the shit up, give it back to you. If you still are in this dirty vessel, you won't even recognize your soul. Scorpio will kill you and make a better one like you, honey. They invoke death. I just heard the universe say in that order. Scorpio will snatch your soul, cleanse it, give it back to you, put you in hell, make you find yourself, send you love and light, and release you all at the same time. And you will feel like you are having an outer body experience with an invocation of like you're feeling like you're the Walking Dead. You need to really back up. Okay? It's Scorpio season, bitch. Scorpio. Your phoenix is rising, Scorpio. I love you so much, my beautiful Scorpio. It's Scorpio season. Death, honey. Somebody wanted you done, son. You got the Ten of Pentacles coming up, Scorpio. You got the 10 of Pentacles coming up. You're the star, you're the high priestess, your wishes are being fulfilled, the 4 of Wands, you're being celebrated, you're doing something that you love. You made it, Scorpio. You died. You died again. You kept dying. Whatever versions of yourself you left behind, I feel like you're comfortable with that. I feel like those versions of yourself are also attached to this tower. Moments of realization. What people fail to realize, because people think Scorpios are real cocky and confident and all. Yeah, I mean, okay, listen. But what they fail to realize is that you're not exempt from having to go through these deaths. You're probably 1033 on the timer. You a whole master out here in these spiritual streets. Listen, people feel like because you show up so confidently, they think you're cocky. They don't like the fact that you are real. You reflect onto them death. You illuminate things that need to be changed. That's what death energy is. That's what scorpionic energy is. They already think that you know everything, but what they fail to realize is that you are not exempt from having to go through these changes. You're not exempt. You're in alignment, Scorpio. Congratulations. 1111 on the timer. Somebody's birthday could be November 13th, November 11th. Somebody's birthday could be in November. Look, you're seeing everything from a different perspective. This is a big deal. When Scorpio decides to not take it to hell consciously, they're like, you know what? That's a big deal for a Scorpio, especially if they gave you pure love. Now, if for whatever reason they're able to control themselves, 1144 on a timer, of which it seems like Scorpio is answering the call on a very high vibrational level. So you're not in this Scorpio, here's my stinger. You got your stinger tucked away. You're like, some of these people and some of this stuff is not even battle worthy. The universe took out a hitman that was coming to take your life. Whatever happened, it's over. This person's in the tower, the Fool in the reverse. Something could have happened in transit. Okay, the 2 of Cups in the reverse. You're not exempt. And in the interim, between the attack, verbally, spiritually, whatever, it's a whole bunch of people. Somebody's over here addicted to your sex. They're recklessly having sex, unprotected. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Could be a Sagittarius. This person is having angry sex because it's not you. Sexual connection. 1233 on the timer. You tapped in. Your sex is healing. It's more than just sex. It's intimacy. The biggest misconception is that Scorpios are very promiscuous. They are not. They're not. They're really picky, to be quite honest. And that's what people get that whole stigma. Oh, Scorpio, shut the hell up. Scorpio is naturally sexy, okay? People are attracted to Scorpio. Scorpio might flirt with everybody in the room. Very naturally. Yes, they will. But at the end of the night, they're only having sex with one person. And they're faithful. And they won't go making any promises. And if you mess up, you get one chance. If Scorpio gives you a second chance, you're a very special person. Clarify, Scorpio, Holy Spirit. They don't know you got to go through these transformations too. So in the middle of somebody plotting your life, trying to take you out, gossiping, all of this, look at 10 of Swords and all this. What 2 of Cups? Somebody is crying over spilled milk. You're going through a whole transformation. You come out smelling like a bed of mother freaking roses, man. You're frolicking in the sunshine. 3 of Pentacles. You're grounded. You're balancing out your money, and you got the 10 of Pentacles coming in. I know that's right. It's Scorpio season. It's Scorpio season, and somebody is losing. Who the hell are these people? The 9 of Swords. Who is this person that's on the edge of suicide? That's what I just heard. Judgment. This is not just earthly judgment. This is not like, oh, I know what you did wrong. 1422 on the timer. This is not I know what you did wrong. This is like somebody's soul is under judgment for something that they tried to do to you. This is like the second death. This is when you got to, be in the presence of all those powerful gods and goddesses in the spirit realm that hold rank before you ascend. back to eternal life, you got to go over what did you do down there when you were in your physical human experience. Like, what happened? Did you get the mission done? Did you do, like, somebody's soul is under judgment, and they're in the Nine of Swords about it. It's bigger than just the 3D. Damn, what did they do? Well, they tried to take you out. Clarify, this could have been spiritually. This could have been physically. Somebody could have said, look, the Seven of Cups in a reverse. Somebody was trying to block your options, projecting illusions. Somebody was trying to block your options. Somebody was trying to penetrate your protection. Damn, these people are. Who is this? Eight of Wands. It's a Sagittarius. Some of y'all were with the Sagittarius. Some of y'all, it was an Aquarius. Some of y'all, it was a Gemini. Some of y'all, it's a Cancerian here. This Gemini is losing it. There's a Libra that wants a second chance. There's a Scorpio too, and a Pisces. Scorpio, everybody is here. I feel like a lot of people are watching. I feel like this could collectively be like all your exes and like a gang. I just heard all my exes live in Texas. I feel like this is like a whole bunch of damn people, Eight of Cups, that you walked away from. Yeah, you like, it's like you did one big chop. Damn, Scorpio. Y'all are not playing. Six of Cups, man. Look, you're coming up at yourself. Six of Cups is death. You left the past behind. Look, Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups. You walked away from that which no longer serves you. And you balanced out your energy. You're coming up as the Hierophant. Dang. Steady, are you ready? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. I feel like somebody in Scorpio season like, tell me what's going on. They tried to get you. They was trying to snake you, Scorpio. They were trying to take you out. They didn't know what you was about. Why they was doing it for the clout. The streets like, where you at? You told all these Nagas, I'm en route. Meanwhile, you at the house on the couch trying to figure out what your next move is. Come move with the movement. You see through these old transparent niggas who you guys think you fooling. We over here building. Everything is good. Peace. Listen, I can't make it up. You coming up as the Hierophant. Scorpio. You the Hierophant. You the High Priestess star, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. This your time. This is it. Finally. Whew, sheesh. You could have had a cold 10 years. The last 10 years is like, what the hell going on? It was a cycle. You cleared out somebody's debt. And you know what's so crazy? This lover, you could have shielded this person from karma. So when you left, it's like somebody, like, this could have been a really hard soul tie. Because it's two people that's sexually compatible. And I feel like you healed this person. Somebody went ballistic. Somebody was like, I will take you out. Like, no, sir, ma'am. Don't hire a hitman. Somebody hired a spiritual hitman. Yeah, look. The Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Coins in the reverse. This person was so mad at you. Somebody was heated. This person could have even have like run high blood pressure. Like, this is definitely a fire sign. Somebody's birthday could be in April. Somebody's birthday could be in December or August. Somebody's like fire and earth. And when I tell you this person got heated, they didn't hesitate to spiritually try to take you out. And you still ended up in the Hangman energy, meaning you see things from a higher perspective and you're the Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Eight of Cups, you're being guided to keep going towards this star status. This is what's happening right now. This is current energy. I just heard on all timelines, you are well. You did some type of supernatural move. Only you know what you do when you're traveling through the crystal grid by way of this Christ consciousness, Scorpio. Whoa, you're invoking deaths. You're bringing judgment, the Tower, all of it with you. You bringing all 12 signs. You are embodying every single element. You're bringing retrograde to spiritual court. This is what you're doing by way of the universe. And the universe is saying, okay, because whatever you've had to go through, yeah, you're here. It's like, oh, all of that. Yeah, now, yeah, okay. You're here. You're here. And this is what it is, whether somebody likes it or not. Yeah, look, the Six of Wands, it's a win. Six of Wands is victory over what appeared to be adversity, unwarranted. These are weird ass people. And if somebody was attacking your children, oh, yeah, it's not going to be good for them. They could have gone after your child's destiny. And one thing I know about a Scorpio and their children, please just don't even do it. Don't even do it. Please stay away. Two of Wands. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Your children are being celebrated. It's a win for you, your bloodline, the family that you are building, the family that you had to leave behind, the endings that you left, the people you tried to have families with. Some of these are your child's fathers and your child's mothers. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of people here that are watching you in this energy. Four of Wands could also represent community as well, celebrations, Wheel of Fortune. Listen, whatever this is, Scorpio, you listen. You look good out here. It's Scorpio season, period, point blank. It's Scorpio season. You are the Phoenix rising. Seriously. You literally look past just recently somebody's sneaky behavior in an attempt to provoke you out of your star energy. You literally said, I digress. This is something that's big for Scorpio because Scorpio has a lot of power. Like, they don't want to fool with no powerful ass Scorpio. Scorpio got a lot of power. That's power, knowing that you have what it takes to destroy somebody, their whole life. You can open up a door of hell on that person. And you say, I digress, like I'm not going to entertain it. I'm just going to stay in the Hierophant energy. And then the tower comes in because now it's like con los santos no se juega. What do they say? With the saints, you do not play. You surrendered it to the universe, which means the gods and the spirits took the order. You got a partnership coming in here. Somebody you're supposed to be with. There's a celebration here. Like there's engagements that need to be had. This is what the universe is saying. Like, we ain't got time to be Mickey Mousing around. It's Scorpio season. You are the Phoenix rising. You rose above it. What exactly does that mean? You saw things from the Phoenix standpoint, from a higher perspective, higher knowledge. The only way to do that is to go within. It's not a destination that exists in the 3D. This is like, man, 55D and above and below, like you can go all the way to hell. The demons don't mess with you. You can walk through hell and walk through heaven. Lord have mercy. Scorpio, Scorpio. I just see the Phoenix on fire, flying through the ethers on the grid. Man, you got people ducking and dodging. It's crazy. Three of Cups, you're being celebrated. You and your children have been vindicated. The path has been cleared. Oh, these people played dirty. Somebody was really mad about your soul's mission, about just how you had detached from them. The Two of Cups in the reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse, sexual connection. Somebody was like, oh, you ain't going no damn where. You like, what? Listen, bad idea. Sound the alarm. Bad idea. Don't ever tell a Scorpio what they not going to do. Oh, child, especially when they through with you. Oh, no, you done messed up. You better get out the way, child. Go on and find you something to do. Didn't I just tell you? You toss this person right into the Eight of Swords. I can't make it up, man. There is no place on God's good green earth where you can encounter a high vibrational Scorpio and not go through a death. When Scorpio enters your life, they will invoke a death. You will have to see yourself because they're going to exhibit those qualities to you. They will show you pure love. And when they walk away, they will invoke your death. You will never be the same. You can't encounter a high vibrational Scorpio or Scorpio in general. I'm just going to keep it real and not be different after they walk out of your life or after you walk away, however it works. Eight of Swords. This is about soul mission, change. It puts somebody in the dark night of the soul. You know what the dark night of the soul is? It's a box. It's a bubble of mirrors. That's all the dark night of the soul is. That's it. It's just a mirroring of your soul. And Scorpio, you brought in you brought in the tower. You even called judgment on things that you couldn't even see or that you didn't care to dig up. Because you could have dug a little bit deeper to figure this out. You know, you are Inspector Gadget. But the moon, you called judgment. You said known and unknown, whatever it is, whatever this sneaky demonic ass, you then hired a hitman, spiritual work, whatever you're doing. I call judgment on everything known and unknown. And I'm going to get in the Eight of Cups and the Chariot because I got to go. Okay. This is your energy, Scorpio. Quite literally, it's Scorpio season. You are the Phoenix rising, period. Didn't I just say you were going to get in the doggone chariot? Didn't I just say you were getting in the chariot? Out of my way. Get out the way. The path has been cleared. This is what Scorpio is saying. Ooh, this is high vibrations. It's powerful too. It's very strong. It's very fiery. I feel like that Sagittarius energy coming in. We're getting a whiff of that. You know, we're a few days shy. Somebody here could be a cusper, so you may resonate with Sagittarius's reading. I recommend that y'all watch all the readings because collectively we're just ascending to our highest good and we're embodying all the elements. It's all going to resonate. It's all interconnected on a divine level. So yeah, listen, Three of Coins. And somebody was out here enjoying watching somebody suffer. Child, this person is crazy. Look at this fool. The devil. Somebody was out here enjoying, believing that you were suffering. So now they're waking up, what? Waking up to an illusion that you weren't suffering. Somebody's waking up to their own delusions. This is putting them in the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. This person literally, quite literally, y'all could have a mental illness. You could have picked up on that. You could have been like, yeah, you ain't all the way right. I might have messed up. I shouldn't have had sex with you because now, yeah, somebody's a little off their rocker. They're not all the way in alignment. Something needs to be rewired in the mental. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. And this person got blockages. Something backfired. Clarify hitman. This hitman got blocked. Yeah. Somebody, look, 10% of reverse. It's definitely a Sagittarius here that was coming after you. For some of you, it's an Aquarius. For some of you, all signs are here. You know, but a Sagittarius, 10% of reverse. Oh, this person was doing this like clockwork. Peace be still to the fallen angels. These are fallen angels. They fell from grace. When you attack a chosen one, somebody that's coming with good intentions, loving you, loyal, you're in the Hierophant energy. This person doesn't like the fact that you are the high priestess, the Hierophant, the star. You're getting a lot of attention. You got a lot of options. A lot of people see you as wish fulfillment. You're being celebrated. Three of Cups is like, you know, equal give and take, like celebrations. Two of Wands, and you're moving right along. You got a lot of motion. Yeah, Six of Swords, you heal. You're a healer. This situation could have taught you that you were a healer or you tapped into some type of new, I just heard ancient healing abilities. Dang, Scorpio. Like your soul's mission, your soul is deeply embedded in the earth. If somebody was doing earth magic, they messed up. You walked this earth so many times, Scorpio. You've been here so many times. Who am I talking to, Spirit? You've been, look at you, just traveling. Three of Wands is travel. Three of Wands is travel. You have walked this earth so many times. You've left such a very powerful energetic signature in the earth that anybody that's trying to do earth magic up against you is just going to get hurt. You have contributions in this earth on this planet because you've been here, you've reincarnated so many times. So your soul's mission is like registered within the earth. Gaia knows your soul's mission. Your foot has touched the soil many, many lifetimes. It's Scorpio season. But with the Phoenix rising, what people fail to realize, they hear Phoenix rising, but let's just give that a little bit of life, if we will. Let's just imagine the Phoenix that is rising. The Phoenix is ablaze. It's a fiery energy. It flies above, not below. It knows that as above, so below, but it flies above to see things from all angles, from a certain perspective. In order to make a wise decision, That's the Hierophant energy. Because the Scorpio stinger side, child, the Scorpio stinger side was like, I'm going to just let God handle it. Because if I handle it, I'm going to jail. Listen, the Scorpio, they gotta take you to hell, child. You could have said, "I'm gonna let God handle it," because if I handle it, I'm going to jail. Somebody was obsessively trying to siphon off your sexual energy. This person was mad. Damn, this person is. Whew. I mean, this is somebody that you could have just been like, "What was I thinking?" The devil. Oh Lord. This person is so addicted to your sex and they're having reckless, unprotected sex, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, but they're not satisfied. It's like because it's not you. So it's like dangerous sex. There's casualties here. There's bodies on bodies and bodies and like somebody is just out here. Nine of Swords, they're losing it. Eight of Swords, they feel trapped and bound to their decisions. 10% of reverse, they could have some type of sexual addiction, some type of an addiction, addictive behavior, what is it? Addictive behavior. Yeah. Compulsively, they do things. Impulsively, obsessively. Yeah, I can't make this up. The Three of Swords in the reverse. This person is off the chain. Their heart chakra is blocked. They're mad because of this breakup. They don't want you to go. It's too much. This is somebody that decided that their heart would be singed about you forever. But they never tell the part in the story about where you were kind to them. And this is really why they're mad. Because you walked away. I just heard you took all that good loving away. Yeah, look. So they're like, I'm going to stop you. Five of Swords. This person was sneaky. You got the King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, clarified King of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So there's the Queen of Swords in the reverse here, and the King of Coins in the upright. Could be an earth sign energy, could be any sign. There's earth and air here. Somebody's birthday could be in September. Okay. Then you got the Four of Cups. This person deep down inside, what is causing this erratic behavior is the fact that they missed an opportunity to be the King of Pentacles with you. They envisioned that they would have this fortune, this 10 of Pentacles, this 10 of Cups. They want to be the King of Pentacles. They want that spot. So Five of Swords, they're trying to snake you. And they're also trying to see if somebody is coming in to be a true King of Pentacles, which it appears as though they are. And this person knows that they've missed an opportunity. Okay. So the Five of Swords is sneaky, deceptive, I just heard trying to catch you at an unexpected moment. Somebody really wanted you destroyed, Scorpio. Like this person is off the chain. They're not in their right mind. If they were initially in their right mind and they did spell work, the spell work could have them crazy or just sitting up obsessively thinking about you. I just heard looking at you. Okay, this could be photos, messages. Somebody really needs to, I don't feel like they need to do anything. I mean, the tower is here. It's already been taken care of. I mean, we could warn this person, but they've already committed the crime, whatever this is. They set the intention. It's over. Yeah, look. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person did something recklessly over and over. Big fire sign energy. For some of you, it's a March, Aries, Pisces. For some of you, it's a June Gemini or Cancerian. Wow. Some of you, it's an Aquarius, January, Capricorn or Aquarius, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is like, it's almost like this person thinks about being this King of Pentacles because you're in this winning energy. They really want, like somebody's like imagining themselves being in this energy with you, but only to realize that reality has set in. The Four of Cups, I just heard they're never going to touch you again. This person is crazy. Whatever happened here, you're going towards something new. The Ace of Wands is a new situation, new endeavor. This could be business. This is like Scorpio, honestly. This season brought you in wish fulfillment, something that you could have been manifested for like over the last decade. Like this is a big turning point. 2025 represents death. This is your year. This is your year. The Seven of Wands, you stood your ground up against what appeared to be, adversity, and you made it through. And for you not to respond and be the Phoenix rising, and you said, I surrender it. you released it, you broke this soul tie. I just heard when you removed your soul, this person felt like you know how when you energetically are tied to somebody, or if you make love to them and it's deep, it's passionate, you have good intentions, and then it's over, there's a violation of spiritual law there, right? um it's a physical thing that happens when you separate your soul from somebody. You can feel it. You can feel when they disconnect. You can feel when they cheat. You can feel when they disconnect. And I feel like this person not feeling your energy is literally driving them crazy. Somebody is trying to find you in other people or something like that. Scorpio, this could be several lovers, but why? I feel like these are people that yeah, look, they want to rush in. Knight of Swords. It's like a lot of people want to rush in towards you. Yeah, the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You've released your burdens. You are not worried. Ten of Wands in the reverse. You've released your burdens. You literally have let something go. You let it go. Good for you, Scorpio. I ain't gonna even lie. The star, the high priestess, your intuition is on point. You're getting closer to God. Six of Cups, you've released the past. Six of Cups, this is a big deal for Scorpio with that retrograde energy. Yeah, Three of Wands, you move forward. You've been here a whole bunch of times. I'm talking to some real ascended masters, y'all. Please leave this group of Scorpios alone unless you want your whole life to be messed up, tore up from the floor up. And I mean that quite literally. That's not a threat. That's a promise, literally. If you come up against this Wheel of Fortune and this star energy, high priestess energy, like somebody's been here too many times to be lollygagging and pussyfooting around with people playing up under the moon doing spell work. Sex magic. Somebody wanted to block your friends, your everything. And if this person could put you in a box, they would. And keep you in their pocket, they would. This person is off the chain. Now they're obsessed. Temperance in the reverse. Somebody's like addicted to your essence. I just heard addicted to your smell. This could have been the kind of person that liked to smell you. Lord have mercy. What Scorpio? I just heard my ancestors say, how deep does the rabbit hole go? Scorpio, I'm not even about to pull back the layers on all this. Whatever y'all did, I just heard it was a soul shaking experience. Somebody has never felt this kind of energy. Eight of Pentacles, toil and labor. You're focused on your work. You release this person for real, for real. Whatever they did, it's a no. Then they hired somebody. They could have hired a spiritualist, and they could have hired somebody in real life to come take you out. A hitman assassin. I feel like it was in the spirit. I feel like somebody did spell work. King of Swords energy. I can't make it up. Somebody hired a professional. A King of Swords. Show us the King of Swords. The King of Swords is coming up as the Knight of Swords. That would be fine if this was a reading that was not talking about a hitman that was sent to take your life. This is somebody that is good at what they do. This is somebody that doesn't miss ever. You took this person down, Scorpio, on a spiritual level. Somebody wanted to get you out of your character. They wanted you in your shadow. They wanted to ignite. Somebody wanted to turn you into something very dark. This is a very dark, tormented group of people. Okay? And when you rose above it and you showed up and reintroduced yourself, and you didn't extend an invite to these raggedy bastard ass people that was trying to take you out, evil eye you, gossiping, whatever the hell they were saying, and you decided to reintroduce yourself and you didn't give these people an invite, they then wanted to come and crash your party. Why? Scorpio didn't call for you. So why are you here? Bitch, you should have been clocking out. Didn't you just get 3 towers in the last 3 days? You should be clocking out. Why did you show up and you weren't invited to the party, man? This is not your celebration. You don't even know this version of Scorpio, honey. These are like people standing at the door like, could you let me in? I kind of know Scorpio. 6 of Cups. You don't know this, Scorpio. You have no idea. Scorpio has died a trillion times since you last saw them. And Scorpio is sitting up and encouraging themselves to die even more because they know that they're going to rise like the phoenix above it all. Hangman, you are seeing things from a very high perspective, intellectually, psychically. You can see endings. You can see you see. Whoa. Wheel of Fortune. I just heard they wanted to knock you off your high horse. Only to realize that the Most High was riding with you. This was bigger than you riding on a high horse. This is bigger than your seat. This is above you. These people are terrified of you. And they tried to come for your children to provoke you. I just heard, do not come for the people I love, because then I get scary. Then I get uglier. 444 on a timer. Ain't no problem when I'm the equation. Presence noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. It's like you saying, okay, observation. I see you, not to the mother freaking Lou, man. I am the phoenix rising. I'm rising above. This is beneath me. I've released you. Yeah. Somebody better get it together. You got the Ace of Wands here. The solar flares coming from the sky. Scorpio, you on other planets and planes, bringing down solar flares and changing wind directions and all kinds of stuff. And then you come down to the 3D and you're like, oh, it's you. You're still over there enjoying watching people suffer. Somebody wanted you to suffer. They should have thought twice. That's what the angels just said. They should have thought twice. I love you, my beautiful Scorpio gang, gang, gang. I celebrate you. Happy Earth Day. Every day is your birthday, Scorpio. You are amazing. I love you so much. If this resonated, comment respectfully down below. Scorpio Nation, Scorpio gang, 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 gang. This is your season and you are the Phoenix rising. Period, point blank. And that's just what it is. I love you, Scorpio. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.